we've got Premonition today at the CU 360 Festival.
Yes.
How are y'all?
Hi.
Hi. So who do we have?
So Stephen Davis is our bass player, and Stacy Felice, I'm the singer. Stephen Felice, he's guitar, and Mike James is drums.
They always make the little guy the drums.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all have the more power. The more
Power is in
yeah. Like how much power? So what is now? Y'all are fairly new to me, so kind of explain your music.
So say again.
Like kind of explain your music. What's your genre? What is it that you?
We're a cover band, mostly. We're a hard rock, kind of cover band, female fronted music mostly. We have a few originals as well, but we're all about pure energy and just getting people moving.
So what is your favorite?
What's our favorite? One of our favorite artists to cover is probably the Pretty Reckless stuff. Yeah, we have a few of those. We do Hailstorm, but then we throw in some Aerosmith, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a metalhead. I can't help myself.
You know, so we try to bridge the gap across, you know, we're a little long in the tooth, but not musically. So we try to keep it fun, you know, for everyone as well.
Oh wow! So you guys, we're in Tuscany today. Where were you yesterday?
Huntsville.
Huntsville.
We are based
We're based in Huntsville.
Oh, you're okay.
Yes.
Because I know you guys travel a lot. Because I know you posted everywhere.
Yes.
And I think I've actually seen you on your own singing. Yes, out with Shags. That's where it was.
Nice.
So I was like, man, she's got some lungs on her.
Nice. Very cool. Thank you.
Oh,
That's awesome.
So how did you get together? How did you guys get together?
It's originally his idea.
So I've been doing bands for years, and I've always been the lead singer. I moved to Alabama in 2013, and I decided I wanted to go and get back into doing bands again. And I sang for several cover bands. I've played all over Alabama and some in Georgia, some in Tennessee. And I took a break for a while, and I just wanted to do something different. So I thought, okay, because when I can look at the Bars event page on Facebook and I can look at each band and almost guess every set list, because people like to rehash and do the same old, and I want to do something different. So I went back to playing bass. I recruited Mike. He stuck with me through a few guitar players and a few, singers, and then
And you're still hanging in there.
and then I had a friend of ours that plays in another band that's based out of Huntsville. He mentioned Stacy, and I said, I remember her from other bands. We just never met. So I reached out to her. She wasn't available at the time, but a little time passed by, and then she texted me, and I said, yes, please come, you're hired. So after a few guitar players and some really strange studio mishaps, we
That's the best
became
moment.
Premonition. Yeah. But
I'm the newest member. They call me Johnny 5 because I'm the fifth guitarist.
yeah.
Because you guys have been playing together for quite a while.
Not
Not as,
Yeah. Well,
with
what a while
Stephen.
means.
Probably how long?
Yeah.
A year.
A year.
I've been with
Okay.
him for
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost 2 years because they're, like you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
mishaps.
Okay. Well, sometimes it comes to make beautiful.
It takes a minute.
There's beautiful mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll say
Yes.
that.
I mean,
ma'am.
and it was, it's always a challenge to do a band. People don't realize how hard it is, no matter if you're doing all originals or all covers or a combination. Our first show, Stacy and Steve had the flu right before that, and she was still sick and still managed to get us through 12 songs. Now,
The life of an artist.
very, very close to like hyperventilating, but we did get through a dozen songs, which, but it was a multi-band show, so it wasn't really that big a deal. And our show, we had another show after that, and it went a lot better. We were able to play for a lot longer, had a packed house, and it was a lot of fun. So slowly but surely, we have gotten our name out there a little bit. We do have
a little bit.
Yeah, we've got some more stuff coming up, and we're hoping to really get people to stop and take a look and say, "Wow, these guys are different."
Definitely.
That's the whole point, is for us not to be the same cookie cutter band playing almost every song that you know.
Thank you.
And I've told people that more than likely when you come to hear us, there will be songs that you don't know.
And that's where, as far as the crowd, I say fan base, that's what we appreciate. Because we like the old stuff, and we want to have the nostalgia of stuff. But if you got your own twist to it, that makes our ears perk up. Yeah. And that makes our feet want to, move. So that's what I love. Because I've come across a lot of decent bands, but very few good bands.
Yeah.
And that's what.
Right.
So that's all we do is local entertainment in our show. That's all we do is local entertainment. No matter what you do, if you're local, you entertain, you're our people. So that's, and I find that if you put your own stamp on it, you know, it's a cover, but you put your own stamp on it, that puts you out there even further, and people remember you, and they want to come see you.
Yes. And we're wanting to keep changing it up, so every time you hear us, you won't be hearing the same set list. We're going to be swapping in new songs here and there, and we want to keep it fresh.
You have to.
Yes.
You really have to.
Well, I figure our stamp every time we go out is Stacy. So that's the difference factor that you'll see is
No more
that
flu.
with no flu, of
Stuck
course.
in the flu.
But,
Right, I know, right?
we purposely choose songs that but I haven't heard other people do in a long time. And with Stacy doing it, it becomes a special thing in itself anyways. So, nothing against male singers, but we're a dime a dozen anymore. Female singers, it's really hard to find.
It is.
And someone willing to sing anything and can sing anything.
That's the thing. Can sing like
Right.
that. I've heard you.
So when Stacy said she wanted to come on board, I got my phone. I took my phone over and sat down with my wife and said, "Here's the lady that's going to come sing in the band." And 10 seconds into a song, she was like, "Ooh, yeah, y'all need to get her for sure."
So how did you come in? I mean, they just find you? Have the
A mutual friend of ours mentioned that he was looking for a singer.
okay.
And I had sat in with this mutual friend of ours. I had sat in with his bands all throughout the years. And so he just suggested me for his band. And I was coming off, I had started my own band. And we were kind of in a holding pattern because we lost our drummer and it was all kind of a big thing. But so I was kind of looking, I knew I wanted to still be
Just
out there
continue
performing.
going.
I still wanted to do it. But I had been, with this other band, it had taken so long to just find people, good people that, you gel with. And so I was like, let's just do it. And so I met with these two guys and we started practicing together. And then Steven is my husband. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but yeah, so we had trouble finding a guitar player. And he had kind of retired. He, we had done music for so long. We had done music for so long. And he was like, I'm just done. And I said, I totally, I get it. So I was telling him all of our woes. And he was like, he said, I'm going to come audition for y'all. And I was like, okay. You can't. I said it's entirely up to you. I said I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to. It's all on you, the decision. So.
And she texted me and said, Steven said he wants to come play guitar. And I said, yes, he's hired.
Great.
Yeah. So that's kind of how it came together. So we're excited.
Y'all, we won't even get into it. We'll have to have a band sit down.
Drop that camera, sir.
Be on the Patreon or
Oh no, it has to be on camera, but it's definitely a more formal interview.
Yes.
But no, we're in Tuscaloosa for this fundraiser.
Yes.
So where we can find you tomorrow?
We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram, and hopefully you'll be hearing more about us. We're hoping to start getting some momentum as far as gigs go. So we're ramping up. So hopefully you'll see us and hear about us a little bit everywhere.
I've seen y'all's names on social media, and I've listened to a little bit of y'all's clips. And like I said, I've heard you.
Nice.
And you're actually the third female lead singer that I've actually had the privilege of sitting down with.
Nice.
So I'm like, yes, more women in rock are finally getting seen.
Women rock. Yes, absolutely.
So I love it.
We have a show coming up in Boaz at the Spott,
Okay.
August 15th.
That's our next show.
That's our next one.
Okay.
As far as right now, that is our next one. Who knows what may pop up. We have a show, and that show at the Spot, actually, we're playing with another band from Huntsville. It's called Band She.
Okay.
And that is fronted by 3 females.
Yeah.
That 2 of them sing, and one's a guitar player, and then they have a male drummer and bass player. At one point, it was an all-female band, but they had trouble keeping some of the members. So that we're looking forward to that. The Spot is relatively new,
Okay.
and so we're hoping for some good exposure and a packed house. Have a lot of fun. We have another show coming up in Huntsville at Maggie Myers Irish Pub. And we're going to be playing with an all-original band from Coleman that's called Honorless.
Okay.
So they're going to...
And they're female fronted too.
Yes. And you can look them up on Facebook. You will enjoy their music. They're very reminiscent of like Evanescence. So we're excited.
I know. It's like, you're talking about like...
Yeah. We're very excited about the future because, that's why Steve's got his shades on. Because the future's so bright.
You're right.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting Seeing 360 like the rest of us. It's a great cause for veterans. Is anybody here a veteran?
Yes, both these guys.
Thank you so much. That's what we're here for.
Yes.
And so I appreciate you guys coming and sitting with us. I definitely want to have a more formal sit down with you guys.
We are honored to be here.
Don't fix it to go on. So I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Don't fix it to go on. So thank you again very much.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.